Hey everyone, so I'm here today to give you my review of the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Shattered Backboard Away colorway. So these released this past Saturday, October 8th, for a retail price of 160 USD or 215 Canadian dollars. So I actually managed to get these by winning a raffle at one of the House of Hoops locations down here in Toronto. So this shoe has a couple of nicknames that it's known by. For example, the reverse Shattered Backboard ones or the Shattered Backboard 1 Away. But regardless, the official colorway for this shoe is Sail, Black, and Starfish. So before I go into detail about this shoe, I want to give you guys a bit of a backgrounder in terms of why this shoe is called the Shattered Backboard 1s. So back in August of 1985, Michael Jordan actually took part in a friendly exhibition match in Trieste, Italy that was hosted by Nike. So in the first half of that match, Jordan actually threw down a dunk so hard that it shattered the backboard. To commemorate this iconic play, the folks at Jordan Brand decided to release the Shattered Backboard 1s, which is in the same color scheme as the jersey that Jordan was wearing, which was a mix of orange, black, and off-white. So this shoe is in your classic Air Jordan 1 High silhouette. It features this starfish colored leather, which is the orange that you see, and that can be found around the toe box area, coming up the sides, as well as wrapping around the heel. The sail colored leather that they used is this really soft and tumbled leather. And from a quality perspective, I have to say that this material used is up there with some of the best leathers that we've seen in a Jordan in recent memory. The starfish colored leather though is nowhere near as close. And unfortunately, it's a lot more pleathery and it's nowhere near as soft and of the same quality as that of the sail colored leather. So it's arguably a lot closer to the quality of leather that you'd find on Jordan Retros prior to the whole remastered line. So the shoe also features hits of black, which can be found on both the lateral and the medial swooshes, the collar area, the inner liner, and last but not least, the laces. So the laces actually come default with these flat black laces, but they also come with an extra pair of flat white laces. The shoe also features this white colored nylon and mesh tongue, and it's finished off with this starfish colored Nike Air logo that's stitched right onto the edge. So here in my hands I have both the Shattered Backboard 1 colorways in both the away and the home versions. So looking at them side by side, you can see that while very similar, there are some noticeable differences between the two. So first off, the home colorway used this black leather around the tongue and up the sides, whereas the away colorway used this starfish colored leather. Also, the home colorway featured this black nylon and mesh tongue, as well as a sail colored Nike Air logo. The color of the leather used on the toe is starfish for the homes, but sail for the aways. So overall, while they look similar, the recent release is nowhere near the same quality as that of the originals. Both the starfish and the sail colored leather used on the originals is that same really high quality, soft, tumbled leather. And unfortunately, they couldn't replicate this for the aways, and instead we're left with a shoe that feels a lot cheaper and just nowhere near the same quality as that of the original Shattered Backboards. In terms of sizing, these run true to size. So for Jordan 1s, I stick with my true 10.5, and the only exception to that is actually these. So these ones, when I wore them, I felt that the toe box was way too roomy for some reason, and because of that, I sized down a half and settled with a size 10. Now here's some footage of how these look on feet. So this marks the end of my review for the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard Away colorway. While it's not to the same level of quality as the original Shattered Backboards, overall I'd still say that it's a really high quality shoe and it's probably on par with the 2016 Bred ones. So be sure to leave a comment below on what you guys think. Are you a fan of this alternate Shattered Backboard 1 colorway, or do you think that it resembles Home Depot a little bit too much? I thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you again in my next review coming soon.